so just to summarise what we've achieved today then, you mentioned at the beginning you're experiencing that flakiness and tightness in the skin, is that correct?
Yes.
Okay, so we have focused on the firming and rehydrating aspect of your skin's health. We used LED, the professional formulas, and I made sure we had some really targeted ingredients in there just to support with this. Are you happy with how your skin's feeling and looking today?
Yes, I'm really happy.
Perfect. So I'd really like to spend some time now just talking about what you can do at home to continue to hydrate and firm. And I introduced to you earlier our brand new exfoliator, and I'd love to show you how you can now add this into your at-home routine just to prepare your skin for hydration. So like all of our other powder exfoliants, the hydroxy acids and enzymes activate upon contact with water. So we'll pour some Daily Milk Foliant into this jelly cup. Perfect. Now Emma, if I can ask you just to take some water with the pipette and squeeze it into your jelly cup.
It's a powder, I wasn't expecting that.
Perfect. So now you've added that water, if you take the brush from me and give it a good whisk, and this is where those enzymes and hydroxy acids are being activated. So this is when they'd really start to make an impact on your skin. And feel free to pop some on the back of your hand so you can experience the texture.
Oh, it's very light and smooth actually for an exfoliator. I wasn't expecting to feel like that.
Yeah, it's really, really gentle.
You can smell the oats.
Absolutely, just as you said Emma, the texture's creamy and frothy once it's mixed, and you only need a small amount each time you use it, just about half a teaspoon. What do you think?
I love the feel of the product. It is so smooth and creamy.
Exactly, an exfoliator doesn't need to be aggressive for it to work. And as you've seen, you mixed it only with a little bit of water, and this really helps to create that creamy consistency. So you'd essentially use this after you've cleansed, or just to save a bit of time, you can mix it into your cleanser. How does that sound?
Yeah, that sounds excellent. I could see myself actually mixing it into the cleanser in the morning.
Amazing. So I also want to show you how you can deeply treat your hydration at home with a serum. So the one that I've brought out for you today is Circular Hydration Serum. And remember, this one works perfectly with that professional serum that I used in your treatment. So what I'll do now is I'll add this information into your skin fitness plan, plus what we've talked about in terms of top tips, so we've got a record from today. So Emma, how does all that sound?
It does all make complete sense. I have learnt so much today, which is amazing. Remind me, how often can I use the milk foliant again? Is it daily or maybe a few times a week? I'm not really quite sure if I should use an exfoliator every day.
Absolutely. I mean, it is gentle enough to use every day, and depending on your skin, some people would opt to use it a couple of times a week, but my recommendation for you is to use it every day. So from what we've discussed, can you see yourself using any of these products at home?
Yeah, definitely. I can definitely see myself using the exfoliator. I love it. It's really, really lovely. And also I can completely imagine myself mixing it into my cleanser each day. It'll make it super easy for me to use, and I'm really rushed on time, so that is going to be ideal. I feel like the serum might be a bit too much potentially, and I'm not sure about the moisturiser, so can we see how we go first, and then maybe I'll look to purchasing that a little bit later on?
Of course, absolutely. I'm just really pleased that you feel like you've learned about your skin today and you've made some excellent choices. So what I've done is I have added everything into your skin fitness plan anyway, so we both have a copy of what we've talked about today. And I'd love to see you in about 4 to 6 weeks for your next professional service, and then we can review your concerns and see if we need to tweak anything.